That is all. Now go. Good luck, and don't get caught.
Damn it. Not that I expected anything else from that he-devil. This mission will be easy for you, my ass. Security's tighter than a tourniquet. They're probably stopping the rats for inspection. I have a useful ability, but it doesn't turn me into a ghost. Still, difficult as this job may be, I'm not about to give up. Let's think. How do we do this?
Hey there! Delivery from Reiser's Bakery.
Ah, thanks for making the trip here. Hey, it's the baker again. Open the gate.
Did they just let a civvy in?
I swear, that bread's the best part of this job, and it tastes fantastic. Well, our commander is a noble. That means we get to eat rich.
Okay, good to know.
Still, though, I feel bad for the baker. Huh? What do you mean? Have you not heard the news yet? Let me fill you in then.
Good grief. What am I supposed to do with that? Well, this mission might be a pain, but I'm the right man for it. Alright, I'd better get to work. Dirty as this job may be, it needs doing. Okay. Let's start off the morning with the usual greeting.
Why, hello, Gaspard. Working hard?
Hey now, you know I don't have a job.
Oh, that's right. Yet you patronize our bar regardless.
And whose fault is that now? It's your flattery that's lightening my pockets.
That's how I stay in business.
Fair enough. But if you want me to come by the bar tonight, it would help if you let me buy you a drink.
Oh, would it now? Tell you what, stop by and I'll think about it.
Will you really, though?
You! How long do you plan on staying at my inn?
If I'm being honest, I'd be pretty happy to stay forever.
Forever? Then you better find some paying work quick. The moment you can't pay, I'll put you out on the street.
Come on! Haven't I been a good patron so far?
Good patrons carry good coin. If you really intend to make this town your home, then why don't you go look for a house to rent? You'll need money for that too, of course. But I can help you if you find yourself coming up short.
Thanks. You're a pal.
Oh, Gaspard. Thank you for helping me carry those packages the other day.
Don't worry about it. I've got nothing but time after all.
Still haven't found a job yet? I'm surprised that no one wants to hire you.
Tell that to all the people who don't.
Let me know if things get bad. I've got room to put you up for a little while at least.
That's nice of you, but I'm doing my best not to sponge off anyone too much.
Well, I'm rooting for you.
Good morning, Riser. There's some beautiful weather we've got today, or what? When the weather's this nice, I like to stroll around the...
Cut the small talk, will you? I know you're here for my leftover crusts.
Aw, you're a prince. A wise one, too.
If I was, I'd have you arrested for shaking me down every day.
Who says I'm shaking you down? It's not my fault that your bakery smells so good, is it? That sweet, doughy scent would drive any man to crime. Here's to the best-tasting bakery in the Empire!
If I stuff your mouth with scraps, will you pipe down? You ought to use that smooth tongue to find yourself a job.
Hey, no hitting below the belt, and that's not how it works. I don't find jobs. Jobs find me.
Well, that explains why you're still unemployed. I hope my son doesn't grow up to be like you.
Morning, Gaspard.
Yo, Carl. Did you hear what your old man said about me? If he keeps that attitude, he'll drive off your customers. Though, I'm sure you'll win him back when you take over.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess.
Should you really be loitering around here all day? Get out there and find yourself a job. Your end tab's got to be catching up to you by now.
That it is. Though, if a certain kind baker would bail me out...
Yup, you smell that? I'd better go check the oven. Later.
Right. Well, thanks for the scraps. All right. This job won't finish itself. First, a little fact-finding about those two.
Oh, Gaspard, hello there. Aimless as usual, I see. Are you eating enough?
Yeah, Riser's scraps keep me going.
Oh, you couldn't ask for better. His bread's delicious. That said, I'm worried about little Carl. 10's a tough age for a boy. And ever since Riser started delivering to that fortress, it seems like Carl's been upset with him. They got along like bread and butter before.
Did I hear that Riser lost his wife when he was young?
That's right. He had to care for Carl all by himself. But he still managed to raise a fine boy, so he has my respect.
I see.
No, listen to me prattle on. Good luck with the job hunt.
Thanks. I'll see you around. I've gotten some good info, though. Let's do a little more digging.
You're the one who's always eating bread crusts, aren't you?
Well, Gald's a little tight at the moment.
No, I think it's great! That's exactly the kind of thing a true breadist would do.
Breadist?
Someone who loves bread with all their heart. Bread crusts contain infinite possibilities. Yet some Philistines call them hard and throw them away. What a waste. A good crust of bread is an oral adventure.
Uh-huh.
I'm so glad to have met another breadist. In celebration, let me give you this special recipe. Now you can get even more out of your bread crust. Make sure you try it out.
Can I bother you for a second?
Oh, Gaspard, it's you. What do you need? If it's work, you're out of luck.
No, I'm good on that front. I was looking for some advice. If I wanted to pay Riser back, what could I do for him?
Yeah, you do owe him a lot. Why don't you help him out with one of his deliveries?
You know, I'd love to. But he won't give me any work.
Right. He wouldn't want to trust his business to a stranger. Though you're hardly a stranger to us at this point. Leave it to me. I'll talk to him.
Hey, that'd be great. Thanks a lot. Now I can pay back the debt I owe him.
I like a man with principles. Well, good luck finding some stable employment.
Thanks. Principles, huh? The formula is almost complete. One more push, and I'll have it.
Oh, it's the jobless old deadbeat.
Let's try that again. It's Gaspard. Got it?
Okay, Gaspard the deadbeat.
That's the worst nickname I've ever heard. By the way, about the baker's son, Carl. You two are friends, right?
Yep.
Has he talked to you about any problems he's got?
I don't know about that. We talked about his mom, though. The anniversary of her death is coming up soon. And he was wondering if he'll remember this year.
Got it.
That's what you wanted to know?
Yeah, thanks. You were a big help.
Okay. Bye, Gaspard the deadbeat!
Well, I hope that doesn't catch on. I've got all the ingredients I need now. Time to cook up a little scheme. First up, Carl.
Oh, what is it? Dad's out on a delivery if you need him.
Actually, I wanted to talk to you. I'll just come out and say it. On the last anniversary of your mother's passing, did your old man forget to spend time with you?
Huh? How did you know that?
Wasn't hard. Heard you soured towards him after he started working more. And that you weren't sure if he'd remember this anniversary. Knowing all that made the math pretty simple.
Wow. Just who are you, Gaspard?
Oh, let's just say that I'm a skilled, unemployed guy.
That sounds kinda sad. But you're right. Dad completely forgot Mom's anniversary.
That's tough.
I'm really hoping he'll remember this year. It's tomorrow.
I wonder. Tell you what. I can make sure his schedule clears up for you.
Huh?
Now for the dad. This time of day, he's probably making a delivery to the bar.
Oh, it's you. You know, I was just talking to one of the guys, and he said you wanted to help out at the bakery.
Yeah, just to lend a hand. I'm not asking for money.
Not that I don't appreciate it, but what's in it for you?
Some more scraps of delicious bread?
You'd help out just for that?
Let me stop you there. Your bread's delicious. It's way more than just that.
All right. Meet me in front of the store bright and early tomorrow. I can't pay much, but it'll be something.
Hey now, I don't...
It's fine. You're really doing me a favor by helping out.
Well, if you insist.
See you tomorrow, Gaspard.
Didn't get enough sleep. And it's cold. This is too early for me. Man, Baker's got it rough. Okay, time for this deadbeat to start reforming himself.
Oh, could it be? Have you used my recipe to discover a crusty new world?
No, I just...
Say no more. Breadists like us don't need words to communicate. Because we are fluent in the language of flour and eggs.
I don't think I speak it quite the way you do.
Yes, I know, I understand. Having gorged yourself on the crispy crust sauté. You desire something even more delicious now.
I mean, yeah, technically.
I foresaw this event, which is why I have an intermediate recipe for you. Now, go forth and bake!
Well, I'm not gonna turn down a freebie.
You're here. Let's get started then.
I'll do whatever you need. Want me to deliver some bread to the fortress?
Nah, you can't. Our agreement is that I handle that delivery myself.
I see.
What I need you to do is replenish my ingredients. All the places you'll need to visit are written down here.
Got it. I'll be off then.
Thanks.
Pretty short list. Just need flour and eggs. The shops I need to visit are near the bar and the inn. Right, let's get this done.
Hey, Gaspard! You're up early.
Of course. It's my first day of work after all.
Yeah, I heard from Riser. I've got your flour right here. Go on and take it.
Thanks a bunch.
You'll want to take this job seriously. He may have you running errands today, but keep at it and you could be the town's next star baker.
I don't think that's in the cards for me. Not unless I can learn to make bread that good myself. And that sounds like quite the challenge.
Haha! Remember us when you open your own store!
I'll think about it. Now for the eggs. I think the shop should be next to the bar.
Oh, Gaspard, perfect timing. We just got a delivery of fresh eggs. You bring these straight to Riser, all right?
Happy as I am that you were ready for me. How'd you know I started working for him?
Everyone knows. You can't keep a secret in a town this small. So you be on your best behavior now. If you give Riser a reason to fire you, everyone's gonna hear about it.
I'm feeling the pressure. Right. That's everything. Back to the bakery and to Riser. Is this all you needed?
You got back fast, and everything's in one piece. You're a better worker than I expected. Why were you unemployed anyway?
You know, the usual story. So, what do you need me to do next?
Let's see. Can I ask you to take on a delivery?
To the fortress?
No, just to some locals.
Right.
I've got 5 orders to ship out. Can you do it?
Of course. Alright, I'm off. Now he's got me doing deliveries. This'll take me around the village and back.
Gaspard the deadbeat! You really did become a baker.
That's right. Which means you can't call me a deadbeat anymore.
Oh yeah, now you're Gaspard the baker. Can I have my croissant now?
Here you go. We appreciate your business. 4 left. This is harder than I thought it would be.
You come from the bakery.
That's right. Got a delivery fresh from Riser's oven.
Thank you. Though, I have to admit, I was surprised to hear that Riser hired you.
Word really does get around here, huh? Alright, almost halfway done. Just 3 left. Better get this done fast.
You've come back!
You know, your recipes...
Please, I told you words are unnecessary. Simply transmit your thoughts by emitting a rich, crusty aroma.
As usual, I have no clue what you're talking about.
I'm grieved to inform you that this is the end. Bread crusts carry infinite possibilities. And there are an infinite number of crusty recipes. But I'm not interested in some run-of-the-mill bread shell. I seek the zenith, the bread crust recipe to rule them all!
Uh-huh.
All my research has led me to this recipe. But this is merely my limit. The crust can surely push past it. That's why I beseech you, one breadist to another. Slice open your crusty path forward. And if you come up with something good, teach me as I taught you.
I'll, get back to you on that.
Gaspard, are you doing the deliveries now? I don't suppose you have mine?
Let's see. You had the bread roll?
Oh, yes. Thank you. And tell Riza thank you, too. For always making delicious bread.
I'll pass it on. Thanks for your business. 2 more. I better not hear anyone call me a deadbeat after all this. Hello, sir.
Are you here with the delivery? Thanks. You're working hard for someone on his first day.
I'm trying. Hopefully, Riser can start leaving the footwork to me. He'll have a lot more time to bake and run his store that way. I mean, those trips he makes to the fortress must take ages.
Oh, I don't know if he'd let you start handling those. It's a military outpost, so security's real tight. They probably wouldn't let anyone but Riser through. Though, if there were some extraordinary circumstance, they might make an exception.
Huh. Next one's the last. Look at what a good job I'm doing. No surprise here. Delivery for you.
Oh, working hard, Gaspard? It's a good look for you.
I wouldn't be here if you hadn't spoken to Riser.
I just put a bug in his ear. The rest is up to you. Just don't ditch the job and skip town or anything. It'll reflect badly on me.
Yeah, of course.